Hello YouTube and welcome to today's episode of Mystery Openings. Today we're going to open these Mighty Minis packs I got from my local dollar store. I actually did make a video opening some other ones that were from the movie Batman vs. Superman. However, for some reason the camera decided not to record that video. Here are the little things I got, however. I'm assuming that these are going to be very similar. They look pretty much the same. In fact, I think that that one is nearly the same mold as this one. They're actually really cool little things. They're just rubber little figures. But the nice thing about them is they're completely interchangeable. I've completely dropped that one, so I'll use this one. The problem is I got two different versions of the exact same Batman, gray and black, so all I can do is have him change his trousers, which kind of takes a lot of the fun out of the whole interchangeable thing. So I'm not sure if these ones will be interchangeable with this series, but I would assume they will be. The Blindbag companies are a little bit notorious for reusing things. So the funny thing about these ones is that there's a huge difference in the feel of these two bags. This one is super light and doesn't feel like there's a lot in it, whereas this one feels like there's a lot of chunk in it. So I'm guessing that this one's probably one of the vehicles. This set didn't seem to come with any vehicles. There's a lot of Batman, Superman, a couple of different Wonder Womans, and Aquaman and a Lex, whereas this one's got, like, I'm gonna guess Nightwing, Killer Croc, and the Freeze Jet. I'm gonna guess this Mr. Freeze because it looks like ice. Some kind of green quad-type bike thing, and a wolf cycle. Not really sure what these are from, but it seems pretty cool. So I think I'm going to open the chunky one last. We'll start with the light one. Oh, there we go. So let's see if it's got a checklist. The other one didn't. Oh, there you go. Okay, so it looks like they are interchangeable again, except with the bikes themselves. So you can make a weird cyborg Batman with Nightwing's arm. Okay, so looking at the checklist, it looks like we can get Batman. No idea. I actually have zero idea who that is. I'm guessing Clayface, but he looks kind of magma-y, so I'm not sure. Many different vehicles. Even more vehicles. Silver Batman. I'm guessing Nightwing, but I really don't know. And Killer Croc. So I would really like to get Killer Croc and the Jet. I think they're the coolest. Little pterodactyl jet's kind of neat too, but those two would be preferred. Let's see what we got in this one. I'm guessing it's one of the guys because of how light it is. Let's see. And we got Silver Batman. And indeed, it does seem to be exactly the same as the other ones. So I would assume that they're interchangeable. We'll try that later. Alright, let's put them together. Let's see if we can get it to focus on them. Focus? Yeah. As you can see, they're actually nice little things. The paint for something so small is actually quite nice. They don't have much in the way of articulation. I mean, he can Superman fly and break his spine. That's really all you can do with him. They're interchangeable, so that's kind of cool. One thing about them, they don't really stand. Unless you lean them against something. Then they're great! But they're not the best. So we got DNY49. That's Batman's actual name. It's not Bruce Wayne, it's DNY49. Let's go on to the next one. Those are a lot easier to open than I thought they'd be. And again, we have the good old checklist going right into the bin. And this one, oh, it's the cycle. Or the weird, oh, it's not even a quad bike, it's a tri-bike thing. Probably should have looked at the instructions to see how you actually put this damn thing together. I didn't. I didn't check it all. But it only has 3 pieces, and I think I can figure it out. I figured it out. It's Not a lot to say about it, really. If you look at it, it's very heavy for something so small, but it's kind of not the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's very odd. It has one paint application, which is fine, I guess, but yeah, it doesn't even have real wheels, so you can't really ride it. Let's see what Batman looks like riding it. Okay, I take it back. It's amazing. The way his cape sticks on, it looks like he's driving really fast. I actually quite like that. It's really dumb, but there's just something fun about Batman's legs vanishing into that very thin thing and then zooming along at breakneck speeds. I like it. Oh my. Well, that's it for this episode, YouTube. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night.